You're a resident, right? Move all of this.
You residents have plenty of time on your hands, so I'm sure you don't mind if we put you to use, right?
Actually, this doctor here is the one performing all of today's surgeries.
What? My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm returning to Tokimeki Hospital for the first time in 3 years, but I get that my uniform wasn't ready in time, but is it really okay for me to be walking around in a residence scrubs?
Hey, you. You're a resident, right? Move all of this.
Me? Are you talking to me? You residents have plenty of time on your hands, so I'm sure you don't mind if we put you to use, right? Where do you want me to take it? You can't just ask about every little thing. You learn by watching in this line of work, you know. Okay.
Keiichi, what are you doing?
He's a resident, so we're just giving him something to do.
Exactly. The hospital is short-staffed after all.
A resident? This doctor is actually performing all of today's surgeries.
What?
There's no way a newcomer is performing surgery.
Miyama, what on earth are you talking about?
Keiichi is not a resident. He's the new surgeon who joined us last week.
What? Nobody told me anything about this. And why is he dressed like a resident in the first place? Apparently my uniform wasn't ready in time. I see. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Keiichi Sato, a surgeon. I'm Takuya Inui, head of surgery.
And I'm Sara Ashia, head nurse. But you're just a regular nurse. Why do you know about him? I'm the head nurse, and Takuya is the head of surgery. Shouldn't we have heard about him first?
I understand your frustration, but I'm just following Dr. Kagura's instructions.
I see. So this was all Dr. Kagura's call.
That's no excuse for keeping us in the dark. Let's go talk to Dr. Kagura right now.
Agreed. You two come with us. Okay. Why didn't anyone tell them about me? What's going on here? Dr. Kagura, what's the meaning of this? Bringing in a new doctor out of nowhere? And you were going to have him perform surgeries without even telling us? What if something had gone wrong?
Exactly. And on top of that, when I asked him about himself, it turns out he spent 3 years abroad after finishing his residency year. He's barely just back in the country, and we have no idea what he's capable of. And you expect us to trust him with surgeries?
Keiichi has worked at a wide range of hospitals overseas, and he's an exceptional surgeon with a wealth of experience. He's even worked with elite private surgical teams led by some of the top surgeons in the field. Wait, seriously? Compared to his peers, he has several times the experience. So you can rest assured, he's more than capable of handling the surgeries. Well, even so, you still could have told me. I'm the head of surgery. You could have given me a heads up ahead of time, couldn't you? Besides, I don't think the surgery department needs a new doctor right now. That's exactly why. What? I knew you'd object, so I wanted you to see his abilities for yourself before saying anything. Ah, so that's what was going on. And right now you're handling the vast majority of surgeries in the department, aren't you? Well, of course. It's less risky when I do it, since I'm the most skilled surgeon here. And there are plenty of surgeries that only I can perform. That's precisely the problem. I'm sorry. What does that mean? What that tells me is that the junior doctors simply aren't being developed. That's why I brought on Keiichi. He can hit the ground running, and he has real experience mentoring younger doctors. So that's it. But still, even if you bring in someone experienced, it won't do any good. Our junior doctors have no motivation whatsoever. Really? Is that actually the case? Yeah, whenever I try to hand them work, nobody wants to step up. But are you actually staying by their side and supporting them while they do it? What? I don't have time for that. In medicine, you learn by watching. If they've been observing how I operate, they should be able to handle things without me standing over them.
He's saying the exact same things Sarah does.
Of course nobody wants to step up with an approach like that. The problem isn't lack of motivation in the junior doctors, it's the way you're mentoring them. Excuse me? You need to be right there supporting them. Start by giving them simpler tasks, and gradually increase the difficulty. Without that, junior doctors can never build the confidence to take initiative. And you're saying that approach will actually get them motivated? There's no way it's that simple. Yes, at the hospitals I worked at overseas, that's exactly how we developed people. And we got real results. Fine, if you're that confident, go ahead and do it your way. You'll be the one responsible if it falls apart, and I'll go along with whatever the hospital decides. In that case, Keiichi, I'll assign you a few junior doctors and residents. So please start building the program with them for now. Understood.
Oh, like it's really going to be that easy.
Staying by their side to support them? I can't help but feel a little jealous of anyone who gets to learn that way.
A few months later, having Dr. Sato right there with us makes it so much easier to focus during surgery.
I feel like I've grown so much these past few months. I never would have believed it before. I'm so glad I didn't quit.
I want to be just like him one day.
I knew we could count on you. I've never seen any of the junior doctors like this before.
Oh, not at all. They're the ones with the drive. If anything, they're making my job easier. Oh, Yui. Excuse me, Miss Miyama. I hear you've been doing a great job developing the nursing staff too.
That's only because you recommended me for the position.
All I did was report to Dr. Kagura on the issues I observed with Sarah, who thinks just like Takuya, as well as how much you support your colleagues and what kind of nurse you are. It was Dr. Kagura's decision, not mine.
I'd been feeling anxious for a long time about how the junior nurses weren't getting the development they needed, so I'm really glad to have been given this opportunity. I intend to follow your example and keep doing my best.
Honestly though, I never expected Dr. Kagura to go and create a brand new position, deputy head nurse, that didn't even exist here before. That caught me off guard.
Between that and everything that happened when you first arrived, Dr. Kagura is quite the bold one, isn't he?
Keiichi, do you have a minute? Oh sure, what's up? Take a look at this. Since you arrived, the surgery department's revenue has been declining. What? Because you're spending so much time on training the junior doctors. The number of surgeries is way too low for the size of our team. If this keeps up, the hospital could go under.
And when profits fall, the ones who feel it first are us nurses. And just so you know.
But that doesn't mean we can afford to neglect the training, does it? Excuse me? If revenue is the problem, then we should be figuring out how to generate revenue without sacrificing the training. Treating revenue and development as an either-or choice isn't going to do the hospital any good. Well, but...
Hello? Yes, one moment please. Takuya, there's a request from another hospital asking us to take on a surgery.
Got it. Put it through to me. Hello, this is Takuya Inui. I see. I'm sorry, but we're not able to take on that surgery. Wait, it's a lengthy procedure. We can only manage one case like that per day. And I'm completely booked with other surgeries for the next week or more. I just can't fit it in. I'm sorry, but I have to go. Thank you for your understanding. Hold on. I'll take that patient. What? Hello, this is Keiichi Sato, another surgeon here. I'll be performing the surgery in his place, so please send over the patient's chart right away. Thank you. Goodbye. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Now I'm gonna look bad for turning them down. It's a surgery I can handle, so there's no issue. And if the junior doctors had been properly developed, we wouldn't even be in this situation, would we? What do you mean by that? This surgery? It's time-consuming, but it's not particularly complex. If the junior doctors had been properly trained, taking this surgery on would have been a non-issue. Well, that's... You just told me that spending time training the junior doctors is hurting our revenue. But think about it. If you had developed your junior doctors properly, wouldn't you have had fewer situations like this, where you lose business and actually seen your revenue go up? Unlike you, I have a large number of surgeries that only I can perform. So I simply don't have time to walk people through everything step by step. And like I said before, learning by observation is just how it's done in this field. I'm not the one slacking off here. It's the junior doctors who are. What? We're the ones slacking off.
Are you kidding me? We've been busting our butts.
And this is coming from the guy who either dumps everything on us or won't let us do anything at all.
At this point, I'd so much rather be working under Dr. Sato.
I have a feeling things are about to blow up.
A few days later.
You know, it really does make me happy seeing what a fine surgeon you've become, Takuya.
Oh, come on, it's nothing.
I'll be checking in for some tests for a while. I'm counting on you to take good care of me.
Absolutely. Dr. Ichinose was my mentor when I was a junior doctor, so make sure to treat him with the utmost respect.
Yes, sir.
Takuya was quite a handful as a young doctor, you know.
Really?
I taught him pretty much everything one-on-one. I was right by his side the whole way. We were together practically every waking hour, and I stayed right by him through every surgery. It was a lot of work, I tell ya.
Well, Dr. Ichinose, I mean, that's...
Excuse me, but what exactly is going on here, Dr. Inui?
You told us to learn by watching, but you yourself were taught one-on-one the whole time? Back then it was. I mean...
I can't believe this. I've put up with it for so long, but I've had enough. I'm transferring to Dr. Sato's team.
What? Same here. It doesn't look like we'll ever learn anything under you. What the? Come on. A few days later.
I hear that the junior doctors you were training have all transferred to Keiichi's team.
Yeah, looks that way.
And I've also been informed that on the nursing side, a growing number of nurses have been putting in requests to transfer to Yui's team, away from our head nurse, Sarah. So what do the two of you intend to do going forward?
I'm resigning from Tokimeki Hospital.
As am I.
What?
And just like that?
I've been thinking about it for a while.
I see. So you already have somewhere lined up?
More or less.
Understood. In that case, I won't stand in your way.
Well then.
Thank you for everything.
And so, Takuya and Sarah moved on to Day's Hospital, where they'd been offered positions, but... Excuse me, I have a question about the treatment for this patient.
Oh, I'll be handling that later, so just watch and learn.
What?
Is there a problem? Weren't you the one who said you don't need things explained to you, that you can pick it up just from watching? I offered to walk you through everything properly, and you told me you didn't need my input. Those were your own words. Shouldn't you take responsibility for your own words?
I understand, but the way things are done here is quite different from my last hospital.
Which is exactly why I said I would walk you through everything. It's completely normal for different hospitals to do things differently, isn't it?
Well, that's...
I have a surgery to get to.
I never expected things to be this different from Tokimeki Hospital. And there's only so much you can pick up just from watching. A few days later. Did something happen?
There's been a major accident nearby. We're about to receive a massive influx of patients.
What? What should I be doing?
Are you serious? Watch what the other doctors are doing and figure it out yourself. Surely you've dealt with situations like this at your old hospital. And you told me just the other day that you can handle emergency situations.
Well, I mean, that's... Damn it, not again. Sure, I said I could handle it, but I never expected anything on this scale. What am I supposed to do here?
Takuya, they're saying a huge number of patients are on their way.
Yeah, I know.
The head nurse told me that since I'd said I didn't need any guidance, I should just use my own judgment and adapt on the fly. But how am I supposed to just do that on the spot?
I'm in the same boat.
What are we supposed to do?
I guess we just have to read the situation and do what we can for now. I still haven't been able to show what I can do here. And the last thing I need is to make things worse. Tokimeki Hospital, we're here to help. What?
How?
What do you mean, how? In an emergency, nearby hospitals are set up to send support. That's just how it works.
Oh, thank you so much for coming. The first ambulances should start arriving in about 10 minutes.
Got it. Rather than having us running around a hospital we don't know our way around, I think we should focus our energy on surgery. What do you think?
Agreed. I'll take you to the operating rooms.
Let's go. It's an unfamiliar environment, but let's stay focused and do this. Yes, sir. Yui, I need you to assist with a different surgery from mine.
Understood. I'll contact you right away if anything comes up.
Then I'll take that one. I'll perform that surgery. I'm the most experienced one here.
That's right. Just remember everything you've practiced up until now, and you'll be fine. Stay calm and let's do this.
Yes, sir.
What in the world? They're like completely different people compared to when I was mentoring them.
And the way they're working together so calmly like that?
The wave of patients arrived, but they managed to get through it with 0 fatalities. To think that the city is going to be giving us a formal commendation for what you accomplished today. Outstanding work, Doctor. Not at all. It's all thanks to everyone giving it everything they had.
What are you talking about?
This is because of everything you've taught us.
And that's right. And it turns out one of my relatives was caught up in that accident. So thank you truly, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, Also, following today's events, Days Hospital has reached out, asking if you'd be willing to share your approach to training junior doctors with them. Really? Apparently, they've also been struggling with junior doctor development over there. I see.
So that means Takuya and Sarah would end up having to use your methods too? That's what it sounds like, doesn't it?
I suppose so.
Do you think they'll actually be okay with that?
And so, my approach was adopted at Days Hospital too. But
We're getting complaints from the junior doctors.
what?
Apparently, you keep stepping in and taking over when they're not moving fast enough, and telling them that since you've already shown them once, they should be able to do it, without actually being there to support them.
But that's because the junior doctors are being lazy.
We've received a significant number of requests from junior doctors asking to be reassigned away from you. So we're going to have you take on administrative tasks instead of mentoring.
What? You're seriously gonna have me doing busy work?
Well, you're not able to mentor effectively, so what else can we do? Everyone is swamped with the new training system. And honestly, that's the most meaningful contribution you can make right now, isn't it?
Understood. After that, Takuya's days became nothing but grunt work. The junior doctor stopped taking him seriously, and he found himself feeling more and more out of place at Days Hospital. Sarah, much like Takuya, was also struggling to mentor effectively, and had reportedly become isolated within the hospital. After going through all the trouble of changing hospitals, how did things end up like this?
I was a head nurse. How did I end up like this?
Meanwhile, for us,
Tokimeki Hospital has changed so much, and it's all thanks to you, Keiichi.
oh come on, you're giving me too much credit.
Would you maybe want to go out to dinner sometime? I'd really love to get to know you better.
Yes, I'd love that. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.